Let's see if anybody joins in. What's up, Mark? How are you doing? I was wondering if anybody was going to stop in. How you like this plane here, Mark? Ready for the live stream tonight? What's up, Max? How are you doing? Welcome to this random live stream I'm doing. Had a day off, so decided to come. Yes, U.S. Navy plane. Yes. I am at. I think it's called the Louisiana War Memorial. You see, I'm surrounded by names on these walls, and let's get a look at one of them real quick here. World War II, 1941 to 45, and looks like this whole row is dead. Most of this is all going to be World War II, I imagine. It looks like it. Looking forward to live stream tonight. Yes, so am I. Now check this out on the ground right here. I don't think I even noticed that before. That's pretty cool. Ooh, might help if I read it right side up, huh? How's you guys' Friday going so far? Let's go take a look around. Got a Korean War monument here. A Marine flag up there. You guys getting ready for Easter weekend? Mark, today is a good day. Got the sewer all cleaned out. Wow. Is that something you something involving home, or is that your job? Like what does that mean? You got it all cleaned out. See, Louisiana Memorial Plaza. That's what it is. See that tall building straight up ahead? Like right where my finger's at? That is the tip top of the Louisiana State Capitol. Fills up over time. Yikes. Get a closer look at this sweet plane here. Still getting over a cough, guys. You got an Aquitania model from the Roller 3D. It's a great model. That's sweet, Max. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for that? Because I would love to have an Aquitania model. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Go take a walk down here. I got some little artistic stuff going on. Now, I'm assuming that's a 3D printed model, hence the name Roller 3D. Looks like that could use a cleaning. So check this guy out over here. You see that kind of like that castle looking building right there? That's the original state capitol. Might go take a look at that. It was about 75. Well, that's not bad. What scale was it? see if we can have a closer look at that. Ooh, yeah. That could use some serious cleaning. So yeah, check that out. The original state capitol, castle-looking building. I might go do the tour of that. I've never actually toured it. Car, how are you doing today? Welcome to an impromptu live stream. Just walking around here in Baton Rouge, looking at the original state capitol straight up over there. That castle-looking building. Let's go up those stairs, see if we can get a better look at it. Make sure nothing's coming down the train tracks here. Yeah, guys, just a heads up, we are still doing the regular live stream tonight. I had a free day today, and I wanted to get out and do a little exploring because I don't get to do it nowhere near as often as I would like to. If we go up on this ramp, we can get a nice shot of it. Go up these steps. I also got a sinus headache today. I was dealing with that for most of this past week, Mark. You guys probably don't remember this, but last week on the stream, I was fighting my nose was starting to act up. I was getting a lot of sinus issues. So, and it got worse in the coming days. Yeah, so check that out, guys. That's a sweet view right there. Allergies suck, and no kidding. But luckily, I'm doing a lot better now. Car, have you been to the World War II Museum? Yes, Car, I go. I've been to it several times, and it's one of my absolute favorite museums ever. I would tell anyone that if you go into New Orleans for the first time, the World War II Museum is definitely a bucket list item. Max, for some reason it doesn't say the scale, but I'll send you a pic. Okay, cool. Nice little area right here. So yeah, check that out, guys. It's actually a nice looking building. I know the current state capitol, the tour is free. So this one might be free as well. Might have to go check that out. Because as of right now, I do not have a video planned for next week yet. Has anyone watched this week's video that came out this morning about riding the riverboat? That was actually one of the more fun videos I've done. Yep, go down this street, it takes you straight to the Capitol. Car, also, just a heads up, once a year, I think it's usually during the summer, the World War II Museum offers half off entrance for Louisiana residents. So I'd keep an eye out for that. So if you've never been or you'd like to go back, you know, it's definitely worth it. Max watched it. Yes, I did. Looked very fun. It really was, Max. It was a great time. Mark, I didn't watch it yet. I don't think you'll be disappointed, Mark. Okay, so coming up over here is the mighty Mississippi. You've got some barges going down the Mississippi here. I think that's a riverboat down there. Most of the riverboats here, I don't know if they do tours in Baton Rouge. They're all like, they're mostly casinos. Yeah, that's a riverboat down there. And you can see there's a big bridge behind it. I don't know how good you can tell. That's the Huey P. Long Bridge. There's actually a Huey P. Long in Baton Rouge and in New Orleans. Wow, the river is actually pretty high. This is the highest I've seen it in a while. Coming up on this structure here straight ahead. I don't know the official name of this, but everybody calls it the paper clips. Hey, would one of you guys mind sharing in the Discord that we're live? Downtown Baton Rouge. I'd say the highest I've ever seen the river. Not Robert. We're live. What's up, Robert? Cool. Thanks for sharing that, car. Yeah, you see them big barges down the river. Now, obviously, guys, one thing that we're going to be talking about tonight is the situation with the bridge in Baltimore that got hit by that cargo ship. I think the name of the ship was the Dali, D-A-L-I. Yeah, look at this guy. Look how big the barge is that he's pushing. That's pretty insane. Now, I've seen the river get, bridge crash was crazy. No kidding, Mark. Like I said, we're definitely going to be covering that a bit tonight. We have to talk about that. Yeah, on the Mississippi here, guys, I think the highest I've ever seen the river that I can remember is probably up to right here where I'm standing. You see my shadow? There's the sidewalk. And you can see the river there. And further down that way, if you see right where the trees are starting at, that would be right about the area where the wreck of the Brook Hill is. One of my earlier videos it's the most viewed video I've ever done. It's got like 89,000 views. I went over there, explored the wreck, which there isn't much to it because it was just a little ferry boat, but the hull was there. I think the boiler was still there, and every now and then when the river gets low enough, it'll the boat will desubmerge, and you can actually go walk on it. They allow you to do it. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. But I got something here that you guys are going to be really excited about. Let's go back this way. Back towards the paper clips here. You guys want to see something really, really amazing? You're going to love this. Okay, you guys ready? This right here will be worth tuning in for, trust me. Yeah, Max, yes, let's see. All right, Max. Too bad Wolf's not here because he would flip out too. Mark, the largest floating crane is in Baltimore now. I would imagine so. They probably have to start removing the bridge out of the water so you can make that waterway navigable again. All right, guys, look at this. What do we have here? USS Kidd, folks. You know I had to come see her again. It's been a while. My beloved DD661. And Max the Kidd. Yes. Isn't she amazing? Last time I was here, guys, she was completely out of water. Mark, yay, the Kidd. Yes, we're going to get a closer look, too. Like that sweet paint job they did on her. She's going to probably get an even more updated paint job when she goes into dry dock. Let's go down these stairs. Let's go get a look at this beauty. I never miss an opportunity to come see the Kidd, guys. You see the water's actually up to the concrete at some point. Car, she is the best Fletcher class. She most certainly is. And for those who may not know, she is the only Fletcher that is preserved 100% in her World War II configuration. So if you want to see, the truest of the true, she's right here in Baton Rouge. Now this thing's pretty steep. You notice the stairs stop. So I've got to be extremely careful walking down here. I've done it many times, but here we go. Got to watch my step. It's actually a whole lot easier climbing up this than it is going down. We'll get as close as we can. I'd rather not take a swim in the water. Trust me, you do not want to fall into the Mississippi River. That'd be about the worst thing you can possibly do. Yeah, this is starting to get real muddy and wet right here, so this is about as close as I'm going to get. And I do have a ticket. I am going to go walk the ship, although I'll probably end the stream before that because you have to kind of watch where you're going. It's very narrow and tight quarters. And plus I've already did a video where I did tour the ship, and that is on the channel for anyone who hasn't seen it. That's her bridge right there. 2 forward guns. And you can see, look up there, right there, she's flying the Jolly Roger. The only warship that is permitted to do so. That was her nickname, Pirates of the Pacific. It's amazing to think last time I was here, I was able to walk completely around the ship. So technically, I've already done a dry dock tour of her. However, when she goes to Homa, I am going to go and do the dry dock tour. It's just another way of supporting the ship. And you won't be able to walk on the decks during the dry dock tour, because I went and did the tour of the Texas and was not able to walk on the decks when we did that. You can only walk around and go under the ship, and actually touched the keel of the Texas. Stuck my head into an opening compartment that was like open on the bottom of the hull. You see some people walking around. I know they've been removing a lot of artifacts on the ship too. So there won't be as much to see also once I'm on the ship. Mark, I'm sure Battleship New Jersey will be doing a live stream today. Dry dock is empty of water now, probably. I wanted to watch that yesterday, Mark, but I have been super busy at work the past few weeks. So I had to watch like a replay of when she was being towed, and I got to watch the first hour of it. But I end up not finishing the rest. And I know she successfully got moved into dry dock, so it's going to be interesting to see what state her hull is going to be in when they get all the water out, and see how much repairs they're going to need to do on the hull. Same thing here with the Kidd, and that's why she's going into dry dock, because she's going to need repairs on her hull too. See, looking upriver right there. And this is the view facing back towards the city. Mark, it will definitely need a cleaning. Oh yeah, Kidd most certainly will too, because the ship got here in this position in 1982, and she has not left this position since. And let's see, let's go to the back here. You can see, look at the stern. The stern is completely, the very tip of the stern is still completely out of water. Might be able to see one of the propeller shafts. And see, this is what they're talking about, where the river is not high enough to where they can float the ship off of the platform that, or the cradle that's underneath it. They need the river to get a lot higher than this. And look, there's another riverboat right there. Get up a little higher here because this is kind of sloshy. See, they repainted her hull numbers too. I didn't notice that. Got some rocks here. So yeah, here we go, guys. You can see. Look right under the first set of numbers there, the 98765. You can see the very, very top of like the one of the support beams for the propeller shaft is just sticking out of the water. So yeah, I imagine the river's gonna have to get quite a bit higher before they can float her off. Anyone watch that movie with Tom Hanks, Greyhound, that was filmed here on the Kidd? Watched that a few months ago. I actually really enjoyed it, and not just because it was filmed on the Kidd. It was actually a really good movie. Let's go get a better view of her. There's a platform up there that we can go on and get a really nice view of her. And the river, and the bridge right there, the big Horace Wilkinson Bridge. I think we'll do that. We'll go get a nice high view of her, and I'll probably end the stream right there and go do the tour. So it's after 11 o'clock. By the time I'm done with the tour, it'll be time for me to go eat. Probably go buy some merch in the museum, because I do that because I like to support the ship. I'll do anything I can to support the ship. Well, it's a lot nicer to walk right here. I never even noticed this. You don't have as much concrete. You saw how steep it was over there. Mark, I'll have to check out that movie. I highly recommend it, Mark. Even not just a movie about ships. It's a movie, war type movie. If you're interested in those, I mean, it's right up your alley. Yes, we're gonna go walk up that tower right there. There's a nice view of the plane there. Look at this view, guys. This is still a pretty cool view too, up here on top of the levee. Horace Wilkinson Bridge. So let's go take a walk. And this is the actual where you come in, you buy your tickets, to the museum. See the USS Kidd logo over there. Let's just do something real quick here. Yep, you get that little sticker. You have to wear that sticker when you're on the ship. That's how they know you actually paid for your ticket. So we'll switch back. And people keep walking in my view. All right, so let's go have a nicer look. But yeah, there's a lot of like artifacts and memorabilia in this building. You see the Pirate of the Pacific right there. Got some amazing models in there too. They've got a massive one. It's got to be like 10, 15 feet long of the Kidd. Guessing they won't ever sell it to me. Oh, look at that. Got the nice if the wind was blowing the flag, we'd have the flag right here in front of the ship. Got one more level to go up. You get a really nice view here. So yeah, there's the bridge. And this is the uppermost level of this platform. And look at that. Nice view there. One of those barges was getting a little too close to the ship for me earlier when right before I started streaming. Upper, nice top view of the plane. You're gonna see a little bit of Baton Rouge. So again, look straight ahead. That tallest building over there is the Louisiana State Capitol. It's the tallest state capitol building in the country. It is a nice view, and it's a beautiful day, guys. One of the reasons why I chose to come out here today, because I'll be doing stuff with the fam tomorrow and Easter Sunday, of course. So today was my only day to kind of come out and do a little exploring. So I wanted to do that. So cool. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I will, of course, see you guys on the live stream tonight, 7 o'clock U.S. Central Time. And I've got a surprise for you guys on the live stream tonight. So make sure you tune in. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in, Mark. I know that it's not easy for everyone when I do these surprise streams, but they're just fun, you know. Max Bile, thanks for the stream. Yep. So yep, that'll be it, guys. Thanks, and I will see you tonight on the live stream. Take care, everyone.